So hello everybody. I know this is the last session, so a lot of us might be just trying to see if, how long we have to still sit here. Okay, I'll try to make it crisp and short. Although I had an hour-long slot, but I've been told now 30 minutes. So I'll see how quickly I can run it through, as long as I can do justice to the topic. Yeah, I'm Rinkoo Rajpal, as you know. I am the founder and CEO of Ardent Aspirants. This is a company which is into recruitments and HR consulting. And we have been into business for last 10 plus years and have been supporting the startup ecosystem in the, right from the initiation stage to the growth stage, in hiring their, operations as well as leadership, people. So yeah, we'll go to the topic now. This is basically to talk about, as the conference topic is trust, tech, and talent. So we are going to talk about the triangular approach that leads to HR growth as a combination of the three and how it gets amalgamated into the whole business growth. Is it not working? So I'll start with the introduction. Welcome to the Masterclass. We'll discuss how trust, technology, and talent have become crucial elements in HR growth strategies here. And we'll explore each element segment by segment so that it becomes all relatable. Let's dive in. Start with trust. How do we bring trust into the organizations? So in any organization, trust is the foundation of any successful HR growth strategy or any business growth strategy. Unless trust is here or not, if it is not there, it is not going to work. We will not be able to get any further if we can't develop trust. So that's how building trust with employees, stakeholders, partners, it is all essential to create a positive work environment which helps the company to move step by step further in the process. Of course, it fosters transparency, collaboration, and innovation as far as business is concerned. It is the glue that holds the organization together. Without trust, of course, we can't even have people work together. It influences employee engagement, productivity, and retention. So, as we can see, this is the basic, start from where we start to even trust anybody in the organization. And then when, it has to be trust between the leaders, the peers. That's how the, people will feel secure and are open to even talk, feel valued, and then enhance the overall performance. So how does it start? Right from the, point of active listening. So when we say active listening, it's complete listening, right from concentrating what other person is saying, understanding, responding, and remembering afterwards what the person said. Very, very important, because otherwise no follow-up happens. Empathy, show genuine concern for employees' well-being As we have been discussing about well-being in the previous session, we should be able to offer flexible work arrangements and support during any kind of personal crisis. We saw a lot of it happening during COVID, and we are seeing that it is becoming more and more important. Transparency. So open communication fosters trust, and therefore more and more, even startups for that matter, we have seen are holding town hall meetings to ensure that results are being shared. Everything is transparent, where we are going, where we are headed in terms of employees, in terms of profitability, in terms of business. So it's not only about Microsofts and Infosys of the world who are talking about town hall meetings. Now even new startups have already been implementing the culture of town halls to be able to show that they are transparent in what they are doing. And of course, consistency. So it's not that once done and after that not required. It has to be consistent effort, period after period, quarter after quarter, and that is how they develop credibility. Not only the leadership but also the organization as a whole develops credibility in the market to be able to attract talent only when they are consistent in what they are doing. So I have some examples for each one of these strategies. I will quickly run through them. So active listening, of course, everybody knows. The peculiar example is Google. How Google is known for their strong emphasis on active listening. They listen, they care, and how they implement the employee feedback into the whole systems and keep improvising. And how that leads to employee satisfaction and retention because people know that they are being listened to and cared about. Going to the next, transparency, Infosys. So that's where I think, if I'm not wrong, that's where the culture of town halls initiated. And of course, this also fostered trust. As I said, it fosters trust among employees, leaders, and upcoming class of employees as well. Going to the next part, consistency. As I said, Tata Group has been always consistent in their all efforts. Whatever they are doing, they have been consistent. So whether it is ethical business practices or philanthropy, they have been consistent in what they do in the CSR initiatives. And empathy, we have an example of Microsoft, that they have been focusing on the culture of this empathy, where they have the growth mindset philosophy to support the employees' mental health and work-life balance. And therefore, they have seen increased innovation, collaboration, and overall employee satisfaction. So how we can find our internal status on this particular parameter, we can run a few exercises internally on how the trust has been built internally between the teams and at organizational level, where it has created a better workplace, and what is the kind of impact within the team and within the business as a whole. Moving to the next part, technology. So HR analytics, we have been talking about analytics in the previous session as well. So they provide data-driven insights for making informed decisions, as we all know. Technology revolutionizes HR through automation, data analytics, and enhanced communication. Automation and digital tools, they help in streamlining processes, increase efficiency, and enhance employee experience. And then they enable HR to focus on strategic initiatives and adapt to the changing landscape because of the data which is collected from the feedbacks, from the surveys and all. So, we have various examples of how we can implement these all parameters. In automation, we can have different automation tools, right from the recruitment to trainings to performance management, and each one of the function internally. Analyzing performance data for training needs, through data analytics, and making informed decisions, of course. Communication tools, so we have Microsoft Teams and Slack to improve communication and collaboration between teams working in different parts of the world. And how we implement these, of course, first we evaluate needs, that what our company needs, then provide the training and make sure that we are integrating our previous technology and with the new ones, so that it is not that the previous one gets redundant when we are starting with the new softwares. So we have some real life examples on all three of them. We have SAP success factors used by Reliance Industries to be able to use across all the HR processes. And the impact has been improved operational efficiency across the company and accurate payroll processing, especially looking at the vast number of people, vast employee strength that the company like Reliance have been having. Then data analytics, of course, we know internal developed in-house data analytics tools through people analytics is what Infosys has been using to track employee performance, engagement and retention rates. And it has enabled the company to better understand employee needs and behaviors, leading to more targeted training programs. So that is how they are able to come to the requirement of T&I basically. Communication tools, as we know, TCS has been present kind of everywhere, and they have been able to collaborate very well through Teams and Microsoft Teams and different tools that they use to facilitate communication and collaboration between the global workforce. They have video conferences, they have chat, file sharing, all this made easy with the help of these tools. And of course, increased productivity and smoother project execution. Then the recruitment tools used by Wipro has been a lever which has streamlined the whole hiring process, right from the application to interview scheduling, candidate tracking and closure stage. So this is how we could look at internal, how we evaluate our existing systems, that we pick up one by one all processes and see how technology has helped and what is the further requirement of technology to be able to streamline and make the process more efficient, and discuss potential solutions and the benefits. So that's moving on to the third piece, talent. Of course, we all know no company can survive without talent. It is the heart of HR growth, and it comprises of all three dimensions: recruiting, developing and retaining the talent, which is very crucial for organizational success. It plays a pivotal role in attracting candidates, nurturing them and creating a culture of continuous learning. Investing in talent development leads to increased productivity, engagement and long-term success. And we'll go by each one of the parameters here. attracting the top talent. So we have to create, how we do that? By creating a strong employer brand and offer competitive benefits. So this should be able to highlight the company's culture and values in job postings. And as we discussed before, the real life example for attracting top talent, of course, is Google India, how they have innovative recruitment strategies, how they highlight their values, their challenging projects, how the candidates will work on those, and engaging job postings so that, videos and campus recruitment drives, so that people are attracted to them and want to work. Of course, most of the people want to work at Google. Developing talent, investments in trainings and career development opportunities, having mentorship programs, and Infosys, as we talked about it earlier. Infosys has been having strong emphasis on employee development through their L&D programs, wide range of training modules, workshops, certification courses through their internal platform Lex. So they have enabled, the company to cultivate a highly skilled workforce with the help of these internal tools, and therefore continuous learning opportunities are available to the employees, and therefore they are able to develop the talent much faster and much better way as compared to anybody else in the league. Retaining. So as much as attracting and developing talent is concerned, retaining is even more important, because unless you are able to retain them, it all goes waste. Attracting and developing talent goes waste if you are not able to retain people. So fostering a positive environment and recognizing achievements is what makes talent, stick with the company. So that can happen through regular surveys and recognition programs to address employee feedback. And we talked about TCS. So they have a TCS GEMS program, which allows peers and managers to recognize and reward exceptional work. They also conduct regular employee engagement surveys. And therefore, they have more loyal workforce with low turnover rates. And they ensure that employees feel valued and motivated to stay with the company for longer times to come. So, again, we could brainstorm strategies around different parts of these, talent activities. We could do brainstorm to improve attraction, development, and retention of employees, and come up with newer strategies, time after time, at a regular pace, regular interval, so that the processes keep improving and the companies are able to have better results on all the aspects. How do we amalgamate all these three with this triangular approach? So it ensures a holistic and integrated strategy for HR so that it's not isolated. That helps them, lead to organizational success. By combining trust, technology, and talent, they can achieve HR growth. They form a strong foundation for driving innovation, engagement, and performance. It's a mindset shift that happens because of, combining all three aspects. And this focuses on people-centric strategies fueled by technology, and it is, of course, built on trust. And we have, again, some newer examples of companies, how they have combined all the three pillars. Accenture, so they have culture of trust through their truly human approach, focusing on holistic employee well-being, which includes mental, emotional, and physical health. Technology, They utilize advanced HR technologies, including AI-driven tools for talent acquisition as well as data analytics for workforce management. And talent, they invest heavily in employee development through continuous learning programs, offering a variety of training and upskilling opportunities. And of course, by integrating all three, they have created a resilient and innovative workforce, leading to sustained growth and high employee satisfaction. Next in the league, of course, is TCS. They build trust through consistent communication, transparent policies, and a strong focus on CSR. They use technology, tools like AI for recruitment and data analytics for performance management. Talent, they have a robust development program for talent, which include initiatives like Campus Commune and TCS Earn for continuous learning and professional growth. And of course, combining all three, they have had a large impact overall company results. Which has resulted in highly engaged and skilled workforce, making it a leader in the IT services industry with the lowest attrition rates. We have spoken about Infosys before. So again, Infosys has also combined all the three trust, technology, and talent factors through different tools and making sure that they are transparent enough, they are sharing results on a regular basis, and they are developing talent. And the impact, we all know that they have trust building initiatives, technological innovation, and talent development, which has positioned them as a top employer, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. HCL Technologies, we had somebody from HCL Healthcare here. So they have a employees first, customer second philosophy, so that they know that employee feel valued and heard. Technology, they have advanced HR technologies, including automation and AI for recruitment and talent management. And of course, robust learning and development programs, tailored career paths and opportunities for global exposure and growth. And therefore, this triangular approach has led them to have a highly motivated and efficient workforce and driving companies' success and growth in the competitive tech industry. So far, any questions? So to conclude, trust, technology, and talent are pivotal for HR growth. By implementing a triangular approach, organizations can drive innovation, engagement, and performance. And it has to be an ongoing journey that requires continuous learning, adaptation, and a people-centric mindset. And that's all. Thank you for joining in. And, if there are any questions related to this particular topic, you can reach out to me. Any questions, I'm available to answer here or later. Thank you.